Hey Zesties, hey guys, it's Tuesday night just after Easter and I'm popping into the reject shop, mostly because I haven't been here for about 2 weeks, so I thought I'd pop in and see what's new. Out front we have this $2 bin with Hot Wheel cars in it, lots and lots of Hot Wheel cars, so that would be fun to look through with a little one. We have some wipes for $3 and then we also have some corn chips, gluten-free corn chips, Mexicano for $3 as well. Let's pop in store and straight away we have toilet paper. So I'm not sure if this is a good price. Quilton toilet paper, $18 for 18 rolls. So $1 a roll, double length. Okay, on the right hand side there's the new display and they're putting together Mother's Day. So I wasn't going to have a look because it's not complete yet. They've got their check off list and they're putting things out, but it's not complete. So I thought we'll just wait till it's complete. But I'm just giving you a little sneak preview here to show you the sort of things that are available. At this point, it's sort of Mother's Day typical, you know, with like those and little mugs of flowers and coffee cups and candles and that sort of thing. So I can't wait to see the whole range. These are really lovely, these coffee mugs. And we've got drink bottles and yeah, pretty much what you'd expect, I think. These guys are cute. I think I've seen them before, but they were just next to the Mother's Day display. And then for Mother's Day as well, we've got chocolates and we've got this lovely rose here, this lovely rose chocolate as well. And then we've got some gift bags as well. And then we're moving into the sweet section. And you know I always like to try and find you something here. So what will be my pick of the day? Well, first up, and probably number one, my favorite things is these raspberries for $3.50. I love raspberry confectionery so much. And we've got the strawberries and cream there as well. That would be a close second, I feel. And I was looking at the crunchy bar, bags of crunchy bars and caramel koalas and things like that. I was just trying to work out whether it was a good price or not. $6.75 for Freckles. I love Allen's Freckles. Do you like Allen's Freckles? Aero Peppermint was something from overseas, $4. I mean, I have seen it before, but not that particular one. And I love Daryl Lee Rocky Lee Road so much. Okay, these I usually buy from Aldi. And then we go to the biscuits, the international biscuits, and we've got pink peppermint from Griffin's, and we've got the Shrewsbury's. And this one's new. This is my number 2 pick, squiggly pineapple chunk biscuits, and they were on markdown as well. Yum, yum, yum. Mint treats are still there, and then these look really nice as well. Ritz Snackers, cheese and onion flavor, just $1. And then we have the zingers and the Twinkies. I know I show you every week because one day I am going to grab them and throw them in my trolley. $12. Okay, so I'm just having a look at the food section. Sometimes you can get really good markdowns in the food section. I did find some cup of soup for $1. But I'm just looking at the chippies and seeing if there's anything from international that grabs my eye. Oh, here's a cup of soup, just like I said. And these Oreos, look at these. 3 plus 1, so there's individual packs. Just $6. I thought that was a great price. $4.50 for the chocolate chip biscuits. And these mini donuts, they just look really nice from Griffin's as well. 5-pack, $4.25. And then New Zealand made Bluebirds rations. I remember these from my childhood, bacon and cheese flavor. And then Easter is on sale, 50% off all the home decor, all the Easter decor. And yes, there's not that much left. And then I was looking at cards, like these are like Mother's Day cards for aunties, and I'm not sure if they're Mother's Day cards actually. I think they're just cards. But I was really impressed with the range of cards, like the different ways to spell auntie and things like that. You've got sister-in-law. They have so many cards and they're all so lovely. I was reading through a few. I just love this one. Love, love, love. Okay, for a wonderful friend. How cute is that? I love cards so much. Bring back the cards. We don't do cards as much. Well, no. Do you receive cards? I don't receive as many as I used to. But I love them so much. I just think they're a really nice way of saying something special on a special day or just on any day. Okay, there we go. Mother's Day cards are there. Righty-ho, I'm looking at these. We're on special, these diamond paintings. I know a lot of people that watch my channel love doing diamond paintings. Maybe it's something that I could do in the future, but at the moment, I haven't got the patience for it. So here we go. I love this card, the sausage dog card. And then now let's talk about this. $2.25 for these bunnies. We've got bargain buys in the chocolate section from Easter, but something amazing is here. $5 for the Jaffa ones, $2.25 for those eggs. But you're not going to believe this. You are not going to believe this. And this would be my third thing. There is so much chocolate left. I think they must have brought it out late because I didn't see it 2 weeks ago. Look how much chocolate there is left. And it's all on bargain buy. Look at it. It goes for miles. So if you want a second Easter, you can head to the reject shop and get some amazing bargains on chocolate eggs. Okay, I haven't seen this range before. Body cream. Looks really delicious. I think it's watermelon flavor from memory. And body scrub. And then there's that all over balm. Oh, it sounds quite delicious, doesn't it? And then over the other side, we've got apple flavor. So the all over balm. And then we've got some body scrub and some other bits and bobs, some body spray and things. Body mist. So I just liked the packaging, to be honest. I thought it looked really cool. Okay, so there is some clearance items here too and some body products. So these are really nice. Lots of gift sets and things like that. Really nice to have on hand if you're going out quickly and you need a gift for someone. It's really good to have some of these things on hand. Some of them are gorgeous and just so reasonably priced. You can package them together into a gift bag. It's just really nice. Well, I always find it really nice to have these sorts of things on hand. Bath bombs are really cool for just $1. So that was great. And I really, really loved this gift set here. I know a little girl that would love this. Love, love, love. Okay, we're moving on to hot water bottles and hot water bottle covers, and they are so cute. And I'm a bit wary of using hot water bottle covers, I don't know, or hot water bottles in bed. I'm just get worried that you're going to get burnt, and I do know of someone that got severely burnt last year. So yes, I'm not that big on them, and my children never use them. So yes, and I remember, but I did have them as a kid, and I loved my hot water bottle, and I do remember waking up in the morning with it lovely and cold right under my tummy or something. But yes, 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 yes. It's probably a good way to warm the bed and then get in, I guess. But having it with you is probably, I don't know, it can be very dangerous. But yes, these are here and they're really, really cute. Okay, moving on. Now, neck hot water bottle. This I thought was a very cool idea. I can imagine myself sitting there watching TV and some bed socks on and comfy jammies and my neck hot water bottle on. Okay, there's a lot of different covers. I think a lot of them are so gorgeous. And then here is a hot water bottle. Different ones. Different colors, I should say. Okay, more eggs. There is so many eggs. Chocolate eggs. Yum, 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 yum. Okay, now these pocket plush toys I thought was so sweet. Look at them. $2 each. They're on clearance. This guy's so cute. I loved them. So then I wasn't going to look at them, and then I sort of got a bit taken by them. These ones are like plush wrist straps, but snaps. And look, I'm showing you them all because they're so cute. You've got an elephant, you've got the tiger. Oh, and next to them, you've got the pocket plush octopuses, and you've got two grumpy ones and then two happy ones. Let's find the happy ones. Thank goodness. Yes, there's a happy one. And we always find grumpy toys at the reject shop. I just don't know what's going on with that. Why would you want a grumpy toy? Look at him. He's so cute. Now let's look at the wrist snaps again. So we've got the tiger, and then we've got giraffe, panda. What else have we got here? Another tiger. Like I feel like I haven't shown you the tiger enough. He's so cute, isn't he? And then there's donuts, and you can collect, apparently you can collect these fake donuts. I'm not sure you'd want to, but there's 4 of them, so they're collectibles. They look yummy though, don't they? They look really real. And then this is like a squishy ice cream, and it's a slow, I guess slow to unsquish. Yes, slow rise ice cream. That's what it's called. And there's lots of different flavors in there. So there we go. And then there's a lot of plush toys as well. I haven't seen these in last time, so they must be new in. And there's a Play-Doh set there, which looks really fun, the alphabet, and a few other things, a few other toys. And then I saw a magnifying glass, and I'm like, yes, I need one of those so bad these days. So I grabbed that. And then these diaries I think are lovely. They're lovely to have on hand as gifts as well if your children are younger and they go to birthday parties all the time. I love them how they're sealed in the plastic bags, $6. And then this one here, the panda one's all furry, but it's still sealed in the bag. I think it's lovely. Little notebook. These were on special, on clearance, I should say. Pencil cases, just $2 each. I thought they were cute. Be great for like an extra set of felt pens or something like that. This is a unicorn one. I think this was $6.50, and the one next to it here is $7, I believe. little mouse one. I need some bubble wrap. I didn't get it today, $19. I wanted to see if that's a good price. I'm not sure if it is, but I did get some tape that I need for packaging. So I grabbed that, 3 rolls. And then I wanted to get this whiteboard, a month at a glance. I want to get it for my business so I can see what I'm doing each day. So I grabbed that. And then there's some more diamond paintings. I really like the sunflower ones. And then just moving along here, looking at craft and craft bags and things that we can use for craft. It's not a huge section, but it does have some really nice things. I just let you have a look. And then this diamond painting bag was really lovely. Has a lot of detail to it, and that was on clearance as well. Just $6. So thought that was really nice. Now, rock painting, I did that in the weekend. I found an old set that was the kids, and I started painting rocks because it was such a beautiful day. I sat outside and I painted rocks. Okay, this is looking at the arts and craft section, and I got quite taken with these pens here. $8 for these pip squeak emoji pens, 16 of them. And I was trying to figure out what they actually were. They're washable markers, which is so useful with young kids. And then like it looks like you stamp on an emoji. And these are the different ones that you get down the side here. So I thought these were really fun. I was trying to think who I could get them for so I could play with them. Then I thought, no, Michelle, you don't need them. And that was the toy section. I'm not going down there today because I did that last time. And then just looking at a few of the dog things. They have such a huge dog section or pet section, but dog first. And I need one of those retractable leads. Mine's getting a bit flimsy. I was looking at this one here, but I'm like, I don't know whether to trust it or not. I feel like I should get a good one, but I mean, this could be a good brand. It could be okay. I don't know. Does anyone know about the Pet Haven brand? Is it good? I just don't want Ellie being on a lead that's not like a proper reputable one, I guess. Okay, quite a big dog snack section. Not as big as Kmart now, but it's quite big. And there's quite a lot of Australian-made snacks, which is what I'm always looking for. So I like the look of these. They're all around the $6 price range. This I was trying to get I was trying to get this to focus. This is a big pork bone apparently, or pork rolled bone or something like that. Come on, go into focus. Jumbo pork rolls. Look at that, long lasting. So they were there. And then here's a quick sneak preview at all the snacks. And then on the other side, there's a whole bunch of other snacks, sausages with kangaroo. And these were $10, a little bit more expensive, but they're also Australian made, so that was good. And then we have the rawhide here, and some people love rawhide. I don't give it to my dog, and then some people really don't like it. So yes, so it's big bags of it there if you're interested in that. And yes, kangaroo jerky is also there, also available. And then the dog toys, I am so obsessed. So you'll probably find my favorite 4, 5, and 6 thing here because I love, 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 love it. Now, watermelon, no, that's not doing it for me. $5, good price though. And these guys are cute and great price as well. And they've sort of had crunchy things inside them. And then what else have we got? These guys, these are quite cute. You know, Flashdance was playing my favorite song that I danced to, and Big W was playing on the speaker, so that was getting me. What is this? What is that? I don't know what that is. What is it? I don't know. Something. Anyway, that's not for me. This one here, I love it. Look how cute this is. 3 peas in a pod. Love, love, love would be my next favorite thing for sure. I'm not buying it because it's unnecessary, but I love it. And the corn, look at the corn cob. I think he's so cute. Look at his little face. And then this one too. I just like his expression. I think his expression's really funny. So those 3 are really my favorites. There he is again. Another version of him. And then what's this? Why would you give your dog a sad toy? And this one was quite cute as well. So yes, there's a few things there that I love. And then birdseed snacks. These were also quite cute too, these little hairy monsters. It's a great toy section for dogs. It really, really is. Okay, moving along. These guys were quite cute as well. Okay, I'm a little bit obsessed right now. Okay, these blankets are gorgeous. I thought they were absolutely beautiful. $32 each. You've got the blue and the pink. Amazing, amazing, amazing. They felt such good quality. These were really lovely as well. Oh, I just feel all snuggly and wintry. These pillows are not $30. They're $30. And then behind it is another version, a pink version. And then down below, we have the cushions. I'm just putting this one back. And then we have the pink. And we have these fluffy grey ones to the left. And then we have the cream and then the brown, I'd say. It's definitely a brown, $16 each. And then these two fluffy ones. Oh my goodness, look at this. $15, but look at this one here. Let me grab it out for you. Look at it. It's beautiful. I love it so much. It's just such a lovely cushion. Look at that. Imagine giving that to your daughter. Maybe I'll get it for Jess for when she comes home. Okay, bedspread. I like this one. I think it's really nice because, I'm looking for one for my boys or some more for my boys. And then some more throws, some more blankets. Yes, yes, yes. And then these duvet covers or quilt covers. And to be honest, I really don't like the fabric. I felt it and I was trying to get why, because it's a reasonable price at $42, but compared to what Kmart's got, the fabric was terrible. I have to say, it was really terrible. Anyway, that was just my opinion. You might love it. That's fine. And then socks, 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 socks. My next favorite thing is coming up. I love these socks so much. Let me show you. Look how cute they are. I think they're amazing, these dog socks. Very, very cute. Okay, and then slippers. I'm just going to give you a quick look at the slippers. Quite a few slippers in here. What would be my pick? What would be my favorite pick? Let me see. I think I like the ones with the cherries on them. There, the cream with the cherries. I think they're nice. Or the heart ones, the pink with the hearts, they're nice as well. Now we're into the planter section, and I am a fan. So here we go, $15 for that planter. I love it. Love, love, love. And then these are like cement planters, and they're really, really heavy. Just $25. I just think these are such great prices. Just having a look at the garden section. They do have a lot of things in here. They even have soil. $4.75 from memory. Is it? 95. Anyway, one of those. And then I need an extension cord for my light for when I'm filming. And so I grabbed that. I'm so excited I remembered. And then the clearance bins today had a few bits and bobs in it. It had my sign, Live Life with Zest. How rude. Why would everyone not want one of them? Anyway, obviously they didn't. I thought this was the best buy. Family rules, forgive, forget, comfort one another. I love that. Comfort one another. Isn't that beautiful? Be kind-hearted, always be honest, and be thankful. Just for $6. I think that's lovely. Okay, I was just thinking about a friend I could buy this for. I just thought it was so lovely. That fairy in the garden, for the garden, I should say. And then here's some more gardening things, all the sprays and, the little hand things that you do the garden with. And what are they called? Hand tools and choppers and wall art. Yes, lots of things. And then I always fall in love with the ornaments as well. I remember the dragon from one of my first visits. Oh, I wish I'd got that dragon. My biggest regret. And I know I say it every time. This koala guy reminds me of the dragon. He's $9. He's really lovely as well. And then we've got some pigs there and a lady, some elephant. We've got an elephant. Duh. You can tell it's very late at night, 7 o'clock, and I'm just speaking for half an hour here to tell you all about this. Cement mermaid figurine. We've seen her before. We love her. Love, love, love. I like the little trucks. How cute are they? Imagine a little cactus or something in the trucks. Okay, more planters. And you can't go wrong. Look at these. Look at these and then look at the price. Amazing. I'm obsessed with these. These are my next bunch of favorite things. I would have had any of those. Oh, I'm just showing you that I'm actually crawling along the floor on my knees to show you all of them and the prices. So I'm pushing my trolley on my knees. The things I do for filming, I tell you, the things I do. Look how gorgeous these are. Seriously, $4? Oh, love it. Love, love, love. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, moving along. This is my favorite thing. I started using this a few months ago. I'm obsessed with it. And these other two versions I've tried, not as good. Just not as good. Palm olive for the win. In my visits to the reject shop when my kids were younger, this is what I sort of remember about it, like dishcloths and things for the kitchen and things for the laundry. And this sort of section is sort of my memory of what the reject shop is all about. Okay, so I'm looking at the pink stuff because I still have never owned any pink stuff and I still didn't get it today. I know you guys love it, so let me know in the comments what's your favorite, the pink stuff product. Zesty lemon, love, love, love. And $8.50 for that. Lots and lots of different products, things I've never seen before in the supermarket. So it's quite fun. It's quite fun to look through. That's on clearance there. And then some more pink stuff. Have you tried this one? Maybe this one you've tried in the laundry section. Okay, lots of laundry powders. I'm not going to look at the prices. We're going to move on to organization. I didn't like this one. I haven't seen this one before, but it was a bit flimsy. I didn't really like it. But what I did like was, let's go and have a look over here. I really like this sorting box, 17 different compartments. It's really nice and it's a great price at just $6. I think that would be so useful for so many different things. Some new sort of containers here as well. I think they look really great. And I love this. My daughter had this, or one of these, and used to hang it off the back of her wardrobe. And it's just so useful because little girls have so many thingies. And this just compartmentalizes them. I love it. I think it's great. Okay, so soap dispensers, etc. I'm not really loving the ones out today. Not really my favorite. You might love them, you might have them, but yeah, not my favorite. These look really cute with the wood lids. But what I am loving, I can see, look, these toilet cleaners. These holders are really nice, really, really nice. And look at these new baskets here with the gold handles, very nice as well. So another two finds that I love. And then it all comes out in the wash. My mum used to say that to me over and over again. I love it. I should buy that because it would just remind me of mum so much. Fly screen curtain, just $5. And then drink cups and drink bottles and things like that, whole range here. They don't sort of seem to change that much at the moment. Kid sipper bottles, only $4 for 3. I thought that was a great price. And then the glass cups, more Stanley sort of dupe type things. And yeah, lots and lots of drink bottles. Okie dokie. Drying the dishes. I love these mats for drying the dishes. I just think these two were really cute, the donuts and the bumblebees. So I thought they were really lovely. $4 something. And then tea towels, a great range of tea towels. Lots and lots of tea towels. Tablecloths, vinyl tablecloths. And let me show you. Then we've got these beautiful, we have bowls and plates and serving dishes, and we have egg cups, and we have glasses. These are all plastic glasses, lots and lots of different plastic glasses. They look real, a lot of them actually, and all sorts of crockery here. Lots and lots of different designs and styles. Some of it's nice, some of it's plastic. The ones down the bottom there are plastic. And then coffee mugs. Yes, yes, yes. I fell in love with a couple today. My next favorite things, new in, that I haven't seen before. These two. Yes, they are just a really, really huge coffee mug. And then this one and this one, I want them both. $4 each. Love is love. And then the hearts, they're really big coffee mugs. Just so vibrant, so zesty, don't you think? Queen Bee, that's nice as well. $3.50. And what else is there? And then there's the ones with the monogram. And then this one, which is hand painted. This pumpkin type one, $5. And then these two are gorgeous, $5 each. They're really just a great size. And I love I love that they've got the tea, sort of like teacup handle, except the cabbage. I didn't notice the cabbage until just now, which of course is totally fine. And then look at these slippers, my next best find. These little snuggle bunnies. Oh, they look so snuggly and comfy. And then we have some Oodie type dupes here. Lots of different ones for the kids and socks, bed socks. There's adult ones as well, by the way. Now, there are some great finds here. Now, I love this hat, this beanie with the pom-pom on it. I think it's really cute for just $6. Again, of course, I fall in love with, not the gloves. There's gloves here. I fall in love with this one, the grey one, and the black one. I just think they're just so stylish, and they're really, really well made. Very, very impressed with these, just $5. And then we have these beanies down here. Oh, you can tell I'm tired. I can't even get my words out. these beanies, and then we have socks, and we have gloves and fingerless gloves. And I'm really obsessed with these socks. It's my next best find. I really wanted to buy them for a friend today, $3. I mean, I should buy them for myself. I just thought they were really lovely. Why did I not buy them? I don't know. I just don't think I would wear them. Anyway, kids' beanies. This unicorn one is really cute. $3.50. What a great price. And then we have thermals. Now, I can't even describe the feeling of these thermals. They are so soft. Amazing. So amazing. Okay, what's next, Michelle? Let's have a look. More socks. They were like thermal socks. Of course, I go back to look at my socks again. $2.50 for the fingerless gloves. And then we have dog jerseys, dog clothes. So lots of new dog clothes lots of new in dog clothes. That's what I'm trying to say. And yes, let's move along. Cutting boards moved into the kitchen. Michelle, I have been talking for half an hour, so that's all right. Moving into the kitchen section, we have this lovely cutting board here, which is actually a Lazy Susan, as I will show you right here. And it's really, really heavy and it's really, really nice. Don't need any of this stuff. This always reminds me of my childhood for some reason, like these corn cob things, just things that I actually haven't bought in my adulthood that when I see, I think, oh, that's like reminds me of my childhood. Even this dishwasher thing does. Anyway, I'm looking at this pizza tray. It's huge. It would even fit like a Costco pizza on, I reckon. That would be a really good idea for me. And then this is my next great find. 3 sets of these for just $16. Now they're normally $8.50 each, and I can't remember how many you get in there. I think it's 10. Yes, it's 10. So, but you're getting 3 for 16. So you're getting 3 lots of those. What a price. What an amazing price. I love doing meal prep into these aluminium foil trays. So I didn't get them today, but I think I might go back and get them. I'll think about it. $9 for that. I haven't seen that before. A little bit of home decor going on here. Quite a few nice things. There's always some nice things in the section, actually. And then I love the hearts that lie on their sides there. And yeah, but nothing that stands out and goes, and I go, wow, really? To be honest today? Anyway, I always like the family signs. Always like these signs. I love that one, love, hope, and faith. I always say that to you. And this is new about positive minds, positivity. Yes, we love, love, love that. $3 for this one. So we've got some really nice new signs. Now, I feel like this is here always, but I really like it. $4. I really like that as well. Milk Farm Fresh. And then Welcome to Our Home. I've seen that one before as well. And then the incense down the bottom there. I love my incense so much. I've been burning them actually quite a lot recently, especially over Easter. And then who doesn't want a zesty bedspread? I mean, seriously. It's just, I always think about what if I changed our bedspread to that and my husband walking and I can just imagine he'd be like, what is that? But anyway, there's some nice bedspreads here. Bless This Nest. I think that's a lovely autumn cushion. And then we have a whole bunch of throws on this shelf as well. We saw these last time, I think a lot of these in my last video. And if you haven't seen my last reject shop video, I'll put it above. I haven't seen these babies though. Look at these snuggly little cushions, $16. So that's a nice color there. And then we've got these. I quite like the shape of these, $16 as well. Okie dokie, more throws, lots and lots of throws in store. And we saw these last time, but I love this pattern. Look at this plush blankets. The pattern is gorgeous. To be honest, every time I go to the reject shop in the last few months, I'm so impressed every time I go. There's always new things and there's always something exciting and something different. There's always new things that we don't see in every other store. I just always have such a good time here. And the music. The music is snazzy. Snazzy dazzy is the music. Definitely 80s. I love it. Love, love, love. Okay, so I'm just going to head out. They're closing up the doors around me at the moment, so I need to get a wiggle on. And I've got my trolley. I haven't bought that much, a few things, nothing very exciting to show you, just things I needed around the home. And I'm just having a quick browse through here, see if there's something I can pick up for my boys. And other than I've got some chocolate, I think I've got some chocolate marshmallow eggs. I got the squiggly biscuits, the pineapple chunk ones. I got the board. I got the power cord. I think that's all. I think that's all. Not very exciting. It was about $44, so it wasn't very much. I got a card and I got a gift bag and just bits and pieces I needed for around the home. Oh, I like that what's it called? St. Ives. I thought that body scrub looked really nice in the oatmeal one. So that was something I thought, oh, wow. Okay, these cute little sun hats with glasses for the young kids. Soap on a rope, duck soap on a rope. I would love a zesty lemon one actually, but no, there wasn't anything like that. Okay, Pears body wash. I thought that looked really nice. And then this reminds me of my parents so much. The Imperial Leather soap. They used to have it in the shower always, like always. Okay, so we have bubble gum and we have berry shower whip. And then on the way out, we have some bargain buys. We have some toys and we have some Pringles. We have $7 for these yum, yum New Zealand biscuits. Yum, yum, yum. We have some Boost, I think they're multivitamins for $4. That's a bargain. We have some Nescafe. We have, what is this? I can't see what that is. $1. We have some, look at these, some little bites with chocolate in them. Just $1. And I'm just having a look here to see if I missed anything, and I haven't. So thanks for watching so much. Hope you enjoyed this video. Sorry it was a little bit rushed, but I just wanted to get here and show you what was new in store. And other than that, I'll see you on the next one. Bye.